Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family in the Philippines. And I am down here at the front gate. We have a little progress going on the front gate here. It'd be nice if there was progress on that road. We had a dry day today and yesterday, so it's dry. But when it's wet, it's nasty. But we did get a gate put in here. The forms are here. It's drying. They're fairly dry. It still needs to dry a little bit. Oh, I need to not step in that one. And that's where the bar that holds the gate in place settles down into. I almost stepped on it, but there are the forms. That's a big block of cement down there, and that's as high as it goes. I guess we'll add some more of the cement. I believe that's what the sand and gravel is down here for. Otherwise, we're going to utilize it in other areas. Take it back up to the house up there. And then we've got the barbed wire here. Still some of that where we can just attach it, so it'll be closed off. But this is where we were having an issue with the drainage. We came back in and dug a better ditch for it. It drained out yesterday really well. It looks like that's going to help out quite a bit. We should have done it a little bit sooner. I'm just going to go take a look at it. Yep, right here. It's just a little drainage from right along here, right out, and I watched it flow. Almost all of it flowed out. It was perfect. So that was the spot that it needed to be. I think we tried one a little bit further back, but it still retained some of the water. And this rice straw ended up being a mess at first. We put some of that in there. Our neighbor recommended it, and it would be good because once it dries and it compacts in there, it's good. But right when it's wet, it's not. And I had a big load of tile, and I came back with the elf, and I tried to just plow through it, and I ended up getting a big ball of it in the front, and it was just a nasty mess. It took us a couple hours to get out of. So got the front gate up, got the drainage for that front area done, so that's good. But I also wanted to take a look at these cucumbers. We had an issue where we had some heavy rain and it washed quite a few of these out, but they seem to have recovered pretty good. I'm gonna walk through here a little bit and see where those washout areas are, and just see how they're coming back. But yeah, these, and it's just a thick nylon up here on the top of the bamboo, and then it's got the smaller, the thinner straw line there, and that's going through, and we even created a trellis for them. Now I have seen some very elaborate for the cucumbers, like trellises that actually go up quite a bit higher, but we'll see how this does for them. They seem to be wrapped around it pretty good already, and they're already flowering, so that's good. Okay, this is where it's a little more sporadic. I don't want to go tripping over this nylon. Our guys that we had on this, we had a deal, 50%. 50, I funded, I provide the land, I get all the stuff that they need, and they do it, and it's a 50-50 split. Well, that's working out on the green beans. We're doing that on the silly peppers in the back, and we had that with two guys on the cucumber, but unfortunately this rain came through, and then they backed out of that. It was going to be too much work. And the cucumbers are a little bit of work getting them set up, which is good then. We got a couple free days out of them because they backed out of it. And we continued on with the cucumbers here. So if we can just get maybe a break even, maybe make a little something off of them, that's a win. But this is the area that got washed through. But it's just this one little, I'm standing in the center of it, and it's not too bad. But we'll see. The cucumbers are not looking that great today because it was dry yesterday and it's dry today. If we have another, we are expecting some rain tomorrow, so hopefully that happens. Otherwise, we'll need to see about watering these guys. And I'll just take one quick close-up look at these just to see how that, I don't know what you even call that. I think I heard one of the guys calling it a peduncle, the little piece of cucumber that latches around. And I mean, when it latches, look at that. I mean, it does a little spiral dance around that line, pretty hardcore, and they even latch onto each other. I was hoping to find a good, pretty flower there, just to see the cucumber flower. Of course, wherever I'm standing, they're not. And then I go over there. Let's see. I think this row has a couple. If there's anything remarkable about it, except that's where a cucumber is going to form. Okay. So I guess maybe that back portion. We'll have a little cucumber there. Hopefully a big one. I saw neighbors and the cucumbers were absolutely huge. So I don't know if that's a good thing that these are so short, or if they're supposed to be way up higher and then flowering. But we have the line out. We have a little bit of trellis room for them. It'll be interesting to see. I'll go ahead and stop her there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.